All right, what is up, Ram fam? Welcome to BlackRamGXGaming. We're here, we're live, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitch, we're on YouTube, we're everywhere. Thank you. Let's see here. Michael Payne for the like. No Pain, No Game EX for the like. William Dodge for the like and share. And Caleb, thank you for like. Appreciate that, everyone. I'll do some cheers for you in just a second here. Today we're back. We're in Outlast 2, which I don't really know much of the story, the settings. I looked at some pictures to make a thumbnail for it for us over on YouTube, and it looks like you're kind of out in the woods. I think I read the synopsis quick, and you're like in Arizona. You're a husband and a wife who are investigators, paranormal or something like that, and they just have no fear, and they're like, oh, well, there's this story we heard somewhere crazy, let's go check it out. And if we know anything from Outlast 1, it does not go well. So we'll see how it goes, if it's going to continue the story at all with the Murkoff Corporation, with the Wall Rider, or is it just a completely different scenario, different characters, different everything. I'm very curious to see how it goes, but let's get into it. Make sure, if you're out there, help us out, drop your likes, your shares, your follows, for whatever platform you're on. Make sure you try to go to all the platforms, help us out as we're trying to grow here. And try to get over to TikTok if you can and follow us there. Same thing, BlackRamGXGaming. Is someday we want to stream over there. It's pretty easy, pretty realistic goal. 8,000 followers first, that's it. So if you can, get on over. Let's get to it. Michael Payne, morning, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing, buddy? Why so aggressive towards YouTube? Because I love YouTube. YouTube's been great. We've been growing and growing slowly but surely over there. But since we started streaming, it's been growing real good. It's probably fine. We'll do subtitles, tutorials at least for now. Maybe the crosshair, why not? Keep up the head motion so it's more realistic. Get that up to like halfway, maybe. We'll see how bad it is. Bing? Bing? What's Bing? Like the search engine? What about it? All right, you guys ready? Strap in, let's go. Oops. Story mode, I'm just here for the ride. No walk in the park. I enjoy dying. I deserve to be punished. Insane life simulator. So insane's basically what they would say would be as if you were actually in that situation. You're probably going to die immediately. And I think if it's anything like Insane Pie was telling us on Twitch yesterday, insane means you die, the game's over. There's no saving. There's no going back to a checkpoint. You died. You're done. You're out. So we're not doing that. I don't know. Should I... I'll start on normal. Because I don't want to die over and over and over again and struggle. Michael, are you streaming on there? I don't think you can stream on Bing, but maybe you can. To my knowledge, Bing is a search engine. If it's grown beyond that, that'd be interesting. Ryan Montgomery, what's going on, my man? Ram Bam, Ram Time, helping with all your ramming needs from top to bottom, front and back. He'll ram you where you need it. For the record, I won't do that. This is a consent stream. Ram me where you need it, every which way but loose, to get that party hype rocking and that hype party rolling. So go and get rammed by getting RamGX Gaming. Get Ram Eyes. Whew, that's a mouthful. Thank you so much, Ryan, for the like and share. How are you doing, buddy? Cheers. Just as you see on the warning here, LS2 contains violence, gore. Hopefully not much graphic sexual content, because we did see a little in the last game. Most of it you can be just blissfully ignorant to and pretend it's not happening. And strong language. So if you don't like swearing, cover your ears. Please enjoy. Let's get to it. Lynn Langerman is an investigative journalist seeking the answers behind a pregnant woman murdered under impossible circumstances in rural Arizona. You are Blake Langerman, her husband, assistant, and cameraman. Record everything. Neither of you are fighters to navigate the horrors waiting for you in the desert. Your only chance or choices are to run, hide, or die. So, I mean, the background doesn't even look desert. Like, there's trees and some dead grass, some bones. I guess it's kind of deserty, but not really. There's not enough room to save the new camcorder recordings. You can delete existing recordings to allow creating your own or proceed with pre-recorded data. Do you want to delete existing recordings? I don't think I have existing recordings. I've never played this. Sure. That was like a really confusing question. Let's go.
Coming.
Jesus, Blake, are you really sleeping?
I'm awake.
You should have slept last night.
Well, I had to get that hospital footage organized.
You were calling out some other woman's name.
What?
In your sleep. Jessica, I think. You know a Jessica?
Oh, no. I mean,
Was that classic
I
thing
was
of
dreaming about Jessica Gray from when we were kids.
girlfriends
Oh,
getting
yeah.
mad about your dreams or their
I haven't
dreams?
thought about her in ages.
Hey, we're crossing into reservation land now. You said I'm looking for some sort of factory?
Yeah,
We can look, but there's nothing out here.
it does look pretty empty.
All the mercury in that woman's blood, she had to have spent at least a decade downstream from some pretty heavy industry.
If you say so, man, you bought the time.
Pretty heavy industry, so they think maybe it's a company dumping
Sure.
waste products up here, perhaps. And they're like, we're gonna get this company, but
Audio's
turns
gonna
out to be a
crap.
cult of fanatics,
We'll have
maybe?
to- Whoa! What the fuck?
Fuck. Sorry about that. My panel's a little soft, but well, we're good.
Oh, that was exciting. Get as much of the landscape behind me as you can. You got me?
Yeah, we're good.
Hum. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Have a soup pie. Have a soup pie.
Have a soup pie.
Okay. I'm Lynn Langerman, here for newstomorrow.net. We're flying past the Havasupai Indian Reservation in central Arizona in search of the origins of murder victim
Hey, Lynn,
Jane Doe.
I don't think you should say murdered. We don't know that.
Oh, I'll say she strangled herself to death.
It's what the police report says.
We may play this before the doctor interviews. If this falls in the first 30, we need to get the word murder in there. We should probably mention the fetus, too. I mean, how it just... Here, let me try a
How
version
it just
that can
what?
serve as an intro for the whole piece. Tell me when we're good.
Okay, we're good.
2 weeks ago, a young woman was found wandering, barefoot, pregnant, and alone on a barren stretch of highway 100 miles from the nearest... Oh!
We lost the engine. Fuck.
So if I started to fall out of that helicopter like that, anyone below me would have thought it was raining. Because I would have started to piss my pants. What a grab by me, Blake. Oh, nice. Now I'm just suddenly in a church? School? A Catholic school. Revisiting my childhood, perhaps? Life flashing before my eyes? Ryan, do you like that? That was wild. Even for me. Look at that. Right, I can talk with you as you play the game. Oh, please do. Please do. I definitely enjoy chatting with anybody and everybody. You know that. Oh, since you're on Xbox. No, I'm just gonna keep chats to end here because that way if something's happening in the story, you're not talking over it or anything like that. When I'm playing single player story games, I don't like to be in any party chat. But thank you though. I'm sorry, buddy. Never done party chats in single player games. Only in multiplayer games when I'm playing with people. I have done it before, and it was really distracting for everybody else. I watched it back on YouTube, and it's not good. Plus, what you're seeing here is delayed from what's actually happening. So you're not going to know when I'm in story sections or anything like that. Or more suspenseful points or anything like that where the extra chatter is not as good. So, no offense, that's why I do it. You know, not many people do that in their streams or videos. Michael, is this the hall from Spider-Man Homecoming? It might have been. Maybe that's where Homecoming got its inspiration, right? Ooh, so here's the helicopter. We went down. Okay, so we actually have to record so much.
Oh, shit. Jesus. No, there's no bodies.
The heck was that? I know, that was like,
Lynn!
to learn more about
Find
the
Lynn.
things.
Nothing matters but Lynn.
I'm Lynn Langer.
Oh, that's interesting.
She wasn't there. Lynn's body wasn't in the wreckage. She could still
Rivers
be
of
alive.
Blood, yeah. It was like, what was that movie? The Shining? When they're in the hotel? Bandages, so I actually have to heal myself this time. Controls are a little different than the last one. That's interesting, that's interesting. Gotcha, thank you for understanding. Appreciate it. You should have had a beer to the pilot. Right? She doesn't know how to fly.
Oh, fuck me! Fuck!
Oh, whoops.
That did not happen in the crash. Fuck this.
Look at that mustache. So this is the pilot? Consider it recorded. Michael, I think there's blood. Oh, there's blood, I don't think so. Yeah, not quite Spider-Man at that point. So I wonder what that little scene was about with the school. I gotta say, so far, I like the game a lot more.
Miles from anything.
Graphically, it's better. The controls are better. First Outlast was pretty basic in what you can do. It seems like they definitely built on that a lot over the 5-year difference, I believe it was, from the first one to the second.
I'm lost and hurt.
Entering the village. So this is a little
There?
Resident Evil elements to it. Flying into a forest mountain
Hey, man.
zone on a helicopter.
Oh shit.
My dear sweet
shit,
Ellie.
This just happened.
Did it say something about taking a picture? My dear sweet Ellie, I can't bear what we've done, nor being apart from our little ones, so I'm going over and hoping you forgive me for leaving you behind, and God forgives me for this last trespass. I know that they had to be offered up, But I'm all tore up inside and I can't live no more. Hopefully the end will come soon and we can be together again, unless God burns me forever for the sin. Until then, I hope you find what woman's comfort you need in the arms of Papa Knopf. Yours forever, Tom. So things aren't going to be as easy to read, it seems like, as the first one, where everything was printed. Got some handwriting going on here. Okay. So something's on the other side. Oh, hello.
Who's...
Oh, for multiple things right now. I don't feel comfortable. I fully did not expect to instantly run into people. I don't like it. Likely, a partner on the weekend told you she hates when people talk in song lyrics, but in the end, nothing else matters. Can I record this? No. It's coming for your flesh. I hope not. I need that. What? Wow, that's a wild hiding spot. You can get in a barrel of... Jeez, I hope water. Alright, well, I'm sure it's fine. Alright, I'm pressed every button in case there was like a picture thing. I didn't pay attention to that tutorial earlier. Dear Father, our loving God continues to bless me with the visions, and I know more certain than ever that the enemy is near with every day. I was scrubbing the stains from the floor of Daniel's room when the blessed music rose inside me and sank me into the true sight, where I saw a creature like the burning sun, but with inward rings of teeth upon teeth and dangling beneath limbs that I took to be arms, but were cocks that rose like chickens. That rose in childing purpose, and as this monstrous sun descended, it got coitus with the earth and birthed some great and slouching horror from the fire. I was filled with the same fear, so great that I could not breathe nor move, and saw myself all those years back blinding Daniel with a lie, and tried to weep but could not. And when I woke, I found myself what with the lusting, painful, desirous to feel a man inside. What? And the feeling was not so far different from the fear. I tried to comfort myself with the teachings. Terror is his joy in the moment of God, but I would take greater comfort in the... what? A firm prayer that the Antichrist be strangled in my womb, the most faithful in your flock in holy longing. Whoa.
Find Lynn. Nothing matters but Lynn.
Hold on. How do I use these bandages? Okay. I don't need them. But now I know how. So you can closets, beds, barrels.
That's fucked up.
Pictures of babies? Ah, so you can get... Whoa! Shit. Windows. I didn't appreciate that. Right? He's gonna pick you and clean and suck you your blood. I hope not. What's more stuff I need? Oh, the buttons. I'm gonna keep looking backwards when I don't need to. Purely because that's what the sprint button was in Outlast 1. What are we looking at here? Just some chicken and corn? It's corn! I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. So I'm glad that it's kind of like the first game. You can hear that the battery life is dying and that it's beeping when the night vision's on, but not so much when it's not. So either it barely drains the battery when it's not night vision or not at all. So again, there's that little camera in the middle. I don't know if that's telling me to take a picture, if this like counts or whatever. I don't know. Midwife's lament. The babe is coming, ready the knife. The babe is coming. Night's midwife. Mother to the enemy, stained within. God's creation saved with sin. Chorus. Hallelujah. Stayed the storm. No longer must we wait. For come the dawn, the enemy born to die in temple gate. The babe is growing, her belly swells. The babe is growing, sent from hell. Ezekiel waits, sharpening his blade. Gather at the gate, we kneel and pray. Huh. Well, that's a catchy little tune. Right? I mean, oh, Jesus. Nice little bloody manger. My God.
What in... God.
Where are they getting the dolls? Okay, well, that's not creepy. Oh, the classic swings moving on their own. Hey, Uncanny, what's up, dude? How you doing? Good to see you. Appreciate you guys dropping all these chats over here on Facebook. Oh, man. Okay, you stop talking. What's going on? Oh shit, Uncanny Loop, is it actually your birthday? The music got intense, but like, why? Oh. Can't carry any more bandages. Got more bandages than I can hold before I ran into any trouble. That's wild. music's freaking me out. Chapter 8. Oh, so just more or less, maybe you gotta hold it long enough for this picture and then you can go back and review these. Chapter 8. Ooh, Levon, thank you for the like. And Uncanny, thank you for the like. I guess I didn't hear it pop up. Cheers. I'm too preoccupied with being terrified. Chapter 8, number 1. And your people have made war in the fields of my son in Eretz Israel. Number 2, my land laid waste, but my seed firmly set against Babylon and the Assyrian and against Rome, but fallen to the Muslim and failed in the Crusades and betrayed in the time of the publican Pharisees. This is weird. What's going on with this? 3, as was written by Baruch ben Neriah in the words of the weeping Jeremiah, the prophet's prophecy falsely, and the priest bear rule by lucre and shame. I don't know what that lucre is. Lucre? I don't know. And my people love to have it so. 4, be thou'st instructed, O Ezekiel, lest my soul depart from thee. Let not thy face be uncircumcised in thy Jeremiah. Thou must not weep, not but tears, thou must weepest even blood. 5, and Sullivan Noth, I believe we read is... I think he had some ties to the first game. I believe we saw his name there before. And he seems to be a pretty important key figure here. So maybe it is all connected somehow. Sullivan Noth inscribed his name as Ezekiel upon eternity's banner with iron blade. He scratched the word I down the globe of his eye, and it was slit and bled, and his face was washed with tears and blood. That sentence had so many ands in it. This is bad English. 6, thus saith the truth, Lord, now may I show you the truth, for you have cut thine face and come unto me. 7, and the Lord saith, you have not cut away thine eye, but the scale you took for an eye, and now you may see. I want to be honest, everything I'm reading so far is just jumbo mumbo. Ooh, Levon, thank you for doing the daily quote. Over on Facebook, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh, I'll even raise a cheers for you. Cheers. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that's right, my guy's blind.
God, oh, do you
Jesus.
want him?
Who?
Then you'll have.
God wants me dead? Okay.
Michael, your partner and you went to Mortuary on the weekend. She said hates people talking Alyx. And then the lady over the speaker said, can Shady please stand up? That's funny. A real Slim Shady? Did he stand up? To hide in waist-high pants, but all I do was crouch. Some things are a little confusing so far. Okay, I assume getting caught's no bueno. Let's avoid that. I do kind of like this more open village sort of area as opposed to the more constrained hallways and rooms of the asylum. Oh!
What was that? Daddy, help us! Oh, God! Oh, God!
They can't even see me. Like they're... It's like they're hypnotized.
My love tried to... please try to be strong, Papa tells me. I'm trying to also listen to whatever's being said down there. Serious that God remembers us in our sins and our dream, blah, 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 blah. More God stuff.
God said unto Moses, I am that I am, and that's all there is to it.
Oh, this place is wild.
We stand in opposition to the Antichrist. If we hope to be, we cannot only try to be like Jesus, we need to be like God. And now, God has sent us this woman. Paul.
So that blinking must indicate that I have captured it, picture or video.
God, I ask you, who is this outsider, this stranger, come into our city? Already reveals his tongue, then nothing but lies. God's truth is here now. Come to reckon. God, I lay these hands on this assembling sinner and ask that you reveal the truth.
That's gonna be hard to read.
Pray with me, children. God, my head.
Okay, so I can't go through that way. Just to be sure I'm not missing anything.
Give me everything you want. Give me your lives. Give me your children. Give me their lives. I will save you.
Oh, what a deal.
I'm ready for the hook. Take me down and give me temptation. I'm ready for the hook now. I need my eyes just like you asked. All my anger been boiling down to a hard little ball.
Suppose you got Papa Nazi here. I'm asking that you tell him a worrisome story that I hope is only my fears and nothing factual. The chief amongst his deacons, Val, came to me before sunrise this morning with an offer that was not fully described. Val acted like somebody offering something secret and sexual in nature, but by my knowledge of Val and his character, it's frightened me terribly, and I would not accept any such invitation. Val would not further explain and told me that there are places in our hearts Papa Nath cannot reach. Though truth be told, Val seems to be more interested in other areas of my body. I asked Val to return this evening once I had a chance to think it over, but it is only so that Nath may send some men of firm character to secretly witness what I suspect is blasphemy and betrayal and cut it off before any harm is done. I hope Papa can help, as I am dreadful scared. Ruth. Well, hi, Ruth. Hello. Thor needs a key. Great. Oh, there it is. I don't know how I missed that completely. That one felt obvious.
Shit!
Yeah, I can't read that either. That crazy cursive is too much. Let's just take a look at our options first. Oh, she just escaped?
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, that hurt. Well, what the schminkle mimes? What was the button to like check my bandages? See if I need them. Oh, okay. Maybe I just can't. I don't know. I pressed every button I have.
Oh, God, Blake.
Are you okay?
No,
What the fuck?
I don't know. Oh, shit. We have to run.
Hey.
Yeah, she ain't fucking around. Let's go.
Lynn, where are we going?
Away from here. Anywhere but here.
I didn't get to see into the room they were in, and I was curious too. That's the end of the game. We made it. We escaped.
Ah! Oh, God. Oh,
What is it?
my stomach. It hurts. Something's wrong. Fuck.
Like God has joined. What does that mean? Jeez.
I have to stop. I need... Oh, God.
Jesus Christ, Lynn! What's happening here?
I thought you were dead. When you fell, I thought we were all dead.
It's okay. I'm here. We're gonna get out of here, okay?
God,
What did they do to you?
I can't talk about it. Please don't ask me. They're coming. They're coming.
Our faith has been proven. The woman who came to Temple Gate this day from the outside world brought with her the foul birth we've been awaiting all this time.
I really don't want to ask what they did to her if she doesn't want to say.
I performed the examination
I don't know.
myself. And
He's
it is
insane.
empirically
They're all fucking
proven.
insane.
The devil
Please,
is
Blake,
in
I just
her
want to get
belly,
out of here.
and she is among us. As
What
is
the fuck
yoke
is
man
going on?
who spilled his
I
seed
can't.
into that
Not now.
revolting vessel. Find the
Let's
children.
just get away from this place.
Kill them.
Okay.
Soak the earth
Throw
with
the
their
speaker right around here.
Rip the devil from her belly and crush it beneath your boat hail. Revelation is upon us,
Stay back!
and we must
We'll
lock
be
in
gentle.
show no
Swear to fucking Christ, the first person who touches me loses their eyes. God, no! No!
Oh,
God wants the child.
Get off me! Get off me!
God wants the
Lynn!
child.
Lynn! No, you...
No!
You motherfuckers!
No!
Get off me! You leave her alone! Leave her alone! Lynn! Lynn! Fuck you!
I've watched my father fuck your god to death.
What?
Lynn, no! Wait! No, wait! Don't! No! No! Oh! For fuck's sake! Shit!
Take her home. I want to share my love with the father.
Motherfucker!
What in the world?
God doesn't love you. Not like I do.
Oh, what?
Yes, my love. Oh. We have, Mother. I think I'll see you again.
Ah. So confused.
Oh shit! Lynn!
I'm like totally not having a good time in this place.
Jesus. Jesus, God. Fuck were they? Called them
Oh, I
heretics.
need my camera.
They called Lynn mother. It's not just the cult. It's two sides.
Oh, that's not
Christians
Lynn. Somebody else who got knocked out.
Something else.
Oh, okay. I'm like, where's my camera? So there's the priests peoples who did something nasty. Oh god, they're coming. To Lynn. And there's whatever these different, also really creepy, weird people are that seem like they have their own religion thing going on. So there's two factions here that want different things with us, and it's getting weird.
Ears to hear.
Oh, he's sleeping. Batteries seem to die pretty fast in comparison to the last one. And I feel like I've needed it more. This feels like the right way, so maybe we'll check out the other way first. I also feel like a different level of fear of exploring here. More like I should just get through it all and escape. how much is explore worthy. Ooh, that was bright. What is that? Oh god. Back in school. My camera's dying here too.
What the hell? I'm dreaming. Or I'm out of my fucking mind.
Yeah, I didn't want to deal with whatever the music
I'm
is.
sorry I have to do this. You should have loved me. You should have helped me. Jesus, forgive me. I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry, Jessica. I remember this. Jessica and Lynn. When we were... Oh, fuck. I'm back in the 4th grade. Never thought this could get any worse.
4th grade. I'm so confused what this has to do with anything. Is he gone? Okay. I didn't know. I don't know. Like, is that like a runaway scene? Is that run towards him and he'll go away? Oh god. Now it's snowing. Can't see the thing in front of your face. If you can't see much, me neither. St. Sybil High School.
You're him, ain't you? The outsider. No, thought they killed you, didn't they?
No. Not yet.
Well, they'll do it if they find you out here. Come on.
Who are you?
My name's Ethan.
But I mean, are you one of them? And which side are you on?
Then why ain't I trying to kill you? I've been unborn. Seen too much to keep the faith.
But you're not one of those other ones. The heretics.
Didn't say squat when my wife got skulled. Had to get cast out. Didn't complain with nah. Dressed himself in my Anna Lee. And she not but 15.
I'm sorry.
But when he said my grandson, baby he put in her, was my the Antichrist, and I had to slit her belly and kill the child. I gave her a chance to run. Spun them idiots some stories. I've been gifted with talk my whole life. You probably noticed.
Jane Doe.
Sorry?
Your daughter. She was 8 months pregnant. Blonde hair, cut like a boy's.
Yeah. What do you know? You seen her?
It's why we came here.
Is she all right? Please, Mister, just tell me she's okay.
She's fine.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. And God bless you. Come on. Get you inside.
No Pain, No Game EX. Thanks for letting me know that I fell down a hole over there on
Whoa,
Twitch.
Hey there. You really busted your head open, didn't you?
I'll be okay.
All right, so head down the roof cell. Got a bed down there. You can hide till you're fixed up.
Thanks, I'll just willingly get trapped in this hole.
It's all right. You just relax here. I'll keep you safe. You rest up and heal. Ethan's gonna treat you right.
Yeah. I'm sure. Is there not like a controls? Inventory, okay. So I can't heal. There's twice then I've tried to use my inventory and it didn't work, and it's just certain points you can, I guess. No pain, no game on YouTube. It was a big hole, not just a hole. Thank you for the chat over there. A really, really large opening in the ground. Cheers.
Heath Lake. Where are you? I'm scared.
I'm taking a nap in a man's cellar that I met just 30 seconds ago.
It's coming.
I ain't hiding nothing.
Righteousness cannot pass in blood by loins, but the blood of your heart.
I can't Papa's gospel. I bet him 100 times. If I knew where the outsider was,
Prophet don't need your help in finding the devil's whore and her up me. Nor questions even now other heretics at chapel. God will guide.
I ain't a hurt. God! Oh, God!
You sinned when you denied the prophet, your daughter. You sinned since to deny.
Please! Please just let me talk to now.
No, the outsider is.
Oh, God!
His seed begat the enemy. God and the prophet both want.
Just let me talk to now. I can explain.
God don't hear dead men. Be
That's unfortunate.
Take your penance. God loves you.
So he was a good guy.
God loves you. Adamite's the devil.
I hope you find your daughter.
Because his daughter's actually dead. And we said she was alive. We lied.
You didn't give me up to her. Not even though she... Thank you.
Poor guy died for you. Sure did. What a legend. Paul, you gotta tell Papa that Anna Lee was sick, and that's the truth. She's gone to live with her mama and the rest of the scaled. She was horrible, afflicted, and her injuries too doleful for examination, and I just sent her off because it was all I could do. You got to know I wouldn't have done it if it were any other choice, because I love that girl more than my life or anything else, and I don't know why Papa Nath would think I was lying, but you gotta convince him the truth. God love you, your cousin Ethan. It's kind of wacky music. Or sound. Pain, you think you gotta be dead to be a legend? I don't think so. That's why they got the term living legend.
But it is joyous all, for we are in the sides of a travailing woman. From this arbor is the place of the breaking forth of, yes, the children of hell, but also the opportunity of our salvation. For God is great, and Noth is his prophet, and Noth will ransom us from the power of the grave. Noth will redeem us from death. For even redemption cannot be hidden.
To be just a plain legend. Well, I guess I learned something new. Lady Ram, thank you for the Dorito on Twitch. Appreciate it. I didn't know you could send Doritos, but hell yeah.
Oh, fucking Christ!
Oh. Heretics. Getting into the farmer's territory.
The chapel. Somebody there will know where they've taken Lynn.
Man, I keep finding so many bandages. Keep getting hurt, and nothing happens. Lady Ram, anytime. Anything for you, especially Doritos? Well, thank you. I do like myself some Doritos. Michael Payne, you know you can be buried in the cemetery if you live across from it. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Chapter 5. And I looked, and a gyre unwound from the night. A fire turned inward, burning from all directions towards the center, and drew the light from the walls of my room so that I hung in the void that shone in rainbows like oil upon a black mirror. 2. And I looked despite the pain, and behold, out of the midst of the inward fire came the likeness of the creature, a figure as like to a man, as a circle to a sphere. 3. As a cross-section of the sphere would make a circle, so the cross-section of a creature would make a man. 4. And this was their appearance. They had the appearance of Jesus Christ's agony upon the cross, and the chest and the sex had the appearance of a man. 5. And their faces were innumerable and joined to one another, 1,000 eyes and everything. A mouth with wings and jaws, inseparable, even a sight, and the purpose of the eyes and the purpose of the jaws were both for a more perfect consumption. 6. Thus were their faces, and in the next moment they were the bones of the 4 horses of the apocalypse, and the bones of the horsemen too. 7. And in the moment that followed, their faces were the sex organs of angels, and in the moment that followed, a bonfire of flame with voices singing in beauty to rend the mind, and in the moment that followed, a reflection in silvered glass. 8. For their faces were all of these things at once, and their wings were joined one to another, and as they flapped, wove to a rest time, and could not take air into my body. I shouldn't even bother reading that. I get to these and I'm like, should I read it? Will it even help progress the story at all, or is it just craziness?
Those who rebelled against our God shall fall, their infants dashed to pieces all
Didn't get that recording off. That's too bad. Supposed to sneak in here somewhere? Oh, right here.
We must rise to face the lead. There's no innocence among the
Oh, I can break into the corn. I don't want to do that though.
Give them the
Yes, I
knife,
have to.
the club, the fist, if it's all you got. God rejoices in the spilling of wicked blood.
Shit. Jeez, that's a big person.
Write upon my soul the name of God.
My family. The devil must love his father. Please, please, pray him for mercy.
Okay, he kind of freaked me out for a second, like he was gonna hurt me. And he begged me for mercy, so I'll take it. Yes, 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 yes. It will, of course, I'll be fine. My child will be merciful. God, devil thing. Oop.
Maybe there's a way through the barn.
I'll hide you. Hide you.
So there's a lot of these guys who aren't outright dangerous, kind of like Outlast 1. But I'm still scared of them all. I don't want to be here.
Behold a wheel there upon the earth as to all living creatures.
Glad you can't hear me. I don't feel like the jump scares so far have been as bad, and this one is the first. January 7th, 3 more were sent today to live among the Scald. So what's the Scald? Is that just like regular folk? Their source too floored to disguise. They had 7 children between them, all of whom Papa Noth has sent with the others into my foster care. I now have more than 40 orphans under my wing who love me desperately as only a child abandoned by the parents they thought were as natural and dependable a fact as the rising sun. And I love them. As I will never have children of my own, I have so much love to give. When God leaves them to, I will be their comfort and guidance. What do these dreams mean? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, no pain. Thank you for the shaggy emojis over there on Twitch. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Cheers.
Fucking Christ.
Oh, that's nasty. I like that I'm legitimately grimy after that. Soul of Christ, make me ready. Father Nath, guide my salvation. Blood of Christ, let me drink your wine. Eye of the severed eye, give me vision. Angel of God, lend me your sword. King Jesus, hear my prayer. Heal me in your wounds. Keep me close to you. Defend me from a wicked world. And ready me for the devil's hour and the fellowship of Temple Gate, that I might defend your creation until you give me rest. Amen. Amen. Memory again. I love this. I do like the emojis.
What the fuck was that?
That's a lot of dead birds.
There's gotta be another way.
Guess we're going another way. Oh, more birds? Kinda thought it wanted me to. Oh. I'm stuck. Kinda thought it wanted me to jump up a little earlier. I guess it wants me to jump up. What, like here? Okay. That didn't work out.
There's gotta be a way back to the village.
Nope, too far, too far. So it gives me these like hint markers, like I'm taking damage, but I'm not. Yeah, okay. I couldn't see it almost because of the shadow. Alright, let's go spelunking.
Church? No. Some kind of
Oh,
heretic temple.
effigy. Cheers. Well, sadly, I'm definitely gonna miss like 100% of all recordings found, because I missed the crazy lady. At the cornfield. Kind of takes a while. You kind of got to be trained on things for like a good 15-20 seconds. Doesn't sound like a long amount of time, but just to be staring at something that could potentially be dangerous. It's kind of a while. Especially when I ran out of time on that because she just walked across. I caught her from almost the beginning, too.
No. No. Please. No. Please. No.
Oh my god. So we saw a hanging child that wasn't there. I'm glad it wasn't actually there. I'm not glad that we saw it in the first place.
That has to be the chapel.
Raise him. So it's kind of on the straight and narrow like the first game. It feels more open because it's more outside and you get small areas, but it's about as open realistically as the first game. They just use atmosphere to make it feel better. Feel more open. Okay. What happened? I heard that music and the character went, oh! I got scared. Alright, March 9th. More children dead. Noth says there is no sin in such infanticide as all our soldiers in God's army. Martyrs fallen on the field in defiance of the archfiend. All those babies will slit throats, and charred flesh will be waiting immaculate for us in paradise. Papa Noth also says that our sins find us in our dreams. Our sins find us in our dreams. But my dreams are nothing but the murder of my children. And I wake laughing and aroused, and often wet with the involuntary lust of sleep. I found this morning thinking I was wetted with the blood of a child's slit throat, but it was the wetness of my own making. Jesus Christ. The others are having similar dreams. We have dug a tunnel so that we may meet in secret. We gather and share visions and wonder at their meaning. I feel increasingly this is a message, but nothing holy. Jesus. That's why watch lists are made. People like that. That's disturbing. Honestly, they upped the disturbing factor by quite a bit in the notes so far. And what Father Nath probably already did to Lynn. Probably one of the most disgusting things ever. Sullivan, Papa, Ezekiel, liar, charlatan, temple to gout, addict, coward, rapist, child killer. I am gone, and I have taken with me all the courage to see the truth come after us, hunt us down. We are waiting and eager to murder and fuck everybody. You send up the mountain. Jesus. This is nuts. I don't hate you. Could Jesus hate the Baptist for being a Jew? I could not have found my true vision without your years of ignorance and bullshit. I could never have had the courage to seek the truth if not fueled by my anger at your lies. Your God is a child superstition. Your faith is an embarrassment. The signs of the true Father were before you, before us all, and your vainglorious, gullible, too stupid to draw breath. You thought the visions were punishment from an angry and ominous God. Your God is afraid because your God is no God at all. Your God is your own ego, vulnerable and false and embarrassment. Oh, no pain, no game. Thank you for the like. Ooh, shit. As well as the 10 stars. Appreciate it. Rawr. The bot does a pretty good reading of your rawr. My God is no God at all, but he is true. And he is here in every moment of ecstasy, and his child will fuck and tear this world to everlasting glory. I do not ask that you join us. I tell you, you will join us, because our love is greater than you can ever imagine. Val. My God. I want out of here. I'm going to stop reading these notes. They're disgusting.
The chapel. Somebody there will know where they've taken Lynn.
5 batteries? Okay, so I still got a good amount of batteries. I couldn't tell because it used to be in your UI. But now there's no UI. They went for a little bit more realistic.
That might be an elevator. It's up there, isn't it?
I don't want to use it. I feel like if I use it... Let's try to use it.
Power's cut off. They've got to have
I figured that's what was going to happen once I realized this was a legit direction.
Fucking thing doesn't run on prayers.
Revel in the ecstasy of the Lord. The sins of Zion are bound up, and all debts to God come due. There's wailing, there's pain, there's blood, but it is joyous all, for we are in the sorrows of a travailing woman. From this arbor is the place of the breaking forth of yes, the children of hell, but also our salvation. God is great and not is his prophet,
The Nath remembers. Just another place to hide in the basement. Interesting. No pain, that was scary. It was. I was scared. dead. I'm hella dead.
That might be an elevator. It's up there, isn't it? Power's cut off. They've got to have a generator or something. The fucking thing doesn't run on prayers.
Oh shit. That was my real door. Oh my god.
No! I will turn unto you!
He was tired, he was sleeping. Okay. Oh, this is bad. I'm dead. I thought I could do it while running, and that's my first time having to heal. I'm terrified. Did I just shut my door? I didn't see you move. I didn't shut the door. You're messing with me. You shut the door. If you didn't shut the door, I'm terrified right now. Because that means my house is also haunted. Okay, cheers. Simeon, I need to talk to you in deepest secret because of your knowing the unctures and such in medicines. I hope you know.
I didn't shut your door. Must have been the wind.
Could have been the wind. I think it's more likely it was ghosts.
Okay. Yeah, because you're playing a scary game.
No, because
I thought you
of
shut it
ghosts.
on me because I was yelling for Lucy, and then I looked at your screen and you had it moved.
Nope, not me.
Because at first I was like, rude, he shut the door on me.
Mm-mm. No, I wish. I wish it was me. I hope you know. Oops. I hope you know I do not trade any more words than strictly needful when we make the trip in the damned world for gasoline and electricals and other such necessities we can't make. I got something friendly with the publican boy who sells the pills Papa needs, and when I mentioned them as study aids, the boy laughed and said a body didn't need penicillin for studying unless a body was studying gash. Have you heard of such things? I do not want to ask Papa for fear I do not know what, but I do not want to accidentally poison him either. Please come to me. Or please come to see me, John. It's kind of like the movie The Village. Right? But a little weirder. Oh, look at that. It just so happened.
If I can find my way back to the elevator.
To get to the right place. Oh my god! That was unnecessary. Where's she going? She looked right at me.
The sign are bound up and all debts to God come due. There's wailing, there's pain, there's blood, but it is joyous all, for we are in the sorrows of travail. From this arbor is a place
No
of
pain,
breaking
damn wind. No kidding.
the children of hell, but also
It was unnecessary, Mr. Wind.
And it shall be your glory.
What? It's coming right to me.
I am hath sent me unto you. But where, Lord? But where, Lord? From his fundament to his tribes, Lord. And in the child.
No pain, no gain. Do I believe in ghosts? I definitely believe that the hills have eyes. And we might be in the hills. I am terrified. Sounds like she needs to give up on smoking. What is she smoking? Meth? Established 1971, Sylvanath, the modern Ezekiel. Their knives sharp for the enemy. It felt inevitable, like a dream or a memory, but not mine. Temple Gate. So looks like we got a few places we can go here.
Jessica. I've lost it.
Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Why did I look here? I should have checked everything else first. Instead, I'm getting tracked down the well by tentacle monsters. I didn't think it was that kind of horror. Oh, that would hurt so bad. So this must be something from my childhood. Some way. Ooh, Brianna, thank you for the light. In some way, you must have had a messed up childhood or something.
I'm scared.
Oh, crap, Brianna, thank you for the 200 stars. Woo! All right, cheers, thank you. How are you doing today? That felt like a too small of a cheers for such a donation. I got a better one for you. Cheers, cheers. Oh, okay.
It was Jessica's.
So again, Jessica's not my missing wife. It's some person that him and his wife knew from 4th grade that he's having flashbacks about for reasons unknown. They did a much better job with the detail in this game as opposed to the first. So it looks like you went to a Catholic high school, elementary school, middle school, etc. And in some way,
Blake!
Jessica.
it's related to the religious fanatics that we're dealing with now. Oh my God. I don't like it. So she has something to do with, holy crap.
I'll bleed you in the yard! Woe to the bloody city.
You're gonna bleed me in the yard, but you didn't care about the other bodies? My God. How is there even this many people here? Oh, he's coming up fast. Oh, shoot. He is right on me. Now I'm barely crawling. I don't like this. Give him that old 180. Oh God. And I'm about to get slapped. Oh.
Angel of God.
Open door. Oh.
Woe to the bloody city.
Yeah, you'll never get through those beams.
Shall be in the fire. Woe to the bloody city.
Okay. Okay.
I like that the scenes in this where you're getting hunted and followed aren't just one guy, one stronger, more murderous. Oh my God.
Scum. Shall be in the fire.
Oh! Guy, it's a whole horde now chasing me. Both like it and hate it. Oh my god. Trying to tell me to heal, but if I stop to heal, I get macheted. Disgusting.
What the fuck is this? Ah, shit.
Oh my god. It's beneath the well. It's just a little watery blood pit of spikes and bodies. Jesus. This game's got some inspiration from a few movies on the horror side. God knows what I've done, and he forces my eyes on it when I am weak and when I am scared. It's not my fault that Judah could not swim, nor the lust he felt for me. I would have saved him had I the strength. I do not doubt you, God, but please spare me the suffering of such forced dreams, even when I do not sleep. I cannot keep watching him drown. Accept my death as penance, as I am newly heavy with Papa Noth's child, and racked with pains such I have never known. Surely the infant in my womb must be the archfiend for the affliction of nightmares and agonies that fill and surround me. I am yours. So this Papa Noth guy literally impregnates everybody who comes to the village. Some cult leader shit. Clearly. And that's inspiration from real stuff. If Ted Bundy had followers.
He's in the house! With a child unborn. He's upstairs!
Lights are right on me. Oh, what? Hopefully he doesn't try twice. Oh, as I'd say, he's got a pretty solid chance at skewering me. I hate this crawling. It's so suspenseful with a whole group of people right after me. Oh, whoops. Well, I didn't need to do that, but
The chapel's gotta be close.
what I meant to do was use a bandage? No? Okay. be afraid. You're going to heaven. It's fine.
What the fuck? Am I losing it?
Did all the desks just fly open? Is that what happened? It's kind of moving around. She's not gonna like come back and grab me, is she? The thing is, most of these bodies aren't like super decomposed, so most of these murders are fresh. Aim. The children should not fear their duty, but celebrate it as guaranteed entrance into heaven. Remember, there is no pain in heaven. Papa gave you life, and so your life is his. God gave you life, so your life is his. You may not know that you are yourself the enemy. Your fear is a tool of the enemy. God knows best. Engage, study. The whale saved Jonah from drowning. Jesus in the desert with Satan. Abraham killed Isaac in his heart. Project. Draw angels. Who could be the enemy? Well, you are. Said that just a couple lines ago. Oh. Alright. So in some instances, I'm forced to heal when I fall. And in others, not so much.
How do I get over there? Fence. I can climb that. Just need something to stand on.
For the Lord will take you in.
Okay. Oh. All that just to get across this bridge so far. Oh my God, I am heartfully sorry for having offended the prophet, and I detest those sins because I have offended thee, my God, who is all good and deserving of my love. I deserve and cherish thy punishment, and invite more until the occasion that I am able by thy grace and the grace of the prophet not to sin no more. Okay. Like how the doors marked with like lamb's blood or something. Chapter 10, I don't need to read that. Looks like there's some runaround area, but hasn't been necessary yet. Oh. Oh my god! Alright, crawling, not an option. I'm glad I kind of did the roundabout first, so I knew exactly what to do here. So some people are decomposed. Not everybody. Ah, hello. June 17th, tell me more, give me more. You have 1,000 names, and I know none of them. I know it is not God, I know it is not Yahweh, nor Ezekiel, nor any dog leashed to that gas-blooded corpse, swollen on the heat of his own shit and rotting meats. Give me pleasure, fuck me and cut my skin, burn me and caress me. I am a membrane seeking penetration. Be aroused at my awe, let me fear. Let my fear give you appetite. I love you, I love you, I love you. Tell me what you want, tell me your name, and I'm yours. Who could make this? Who are the developers, and what went wrong in your life? I mean, more specifically to the person writing notes. I guess the game is almost as messed up as the notes already. They haven't outright said some of the nastiness, but they alluded to it pretty good. These bones are marked by the sin of Cain. Rest in earth till you rise again. The enemy waits in a womb unknown. Lord, ease my jaws a club of bone. Pay my debt for the sin of my birth. Hell won't wait. Oh, what a wicked earth stand. You guard by the heart and hand. Be fit to kill the devil in the good Lord's land. O Zion, O Zion. You guys watch my shorts, my TikToks, my reels. You know, never go in the red door. To the Reverend Prophet Sullivan Noth. From Laird Byron as recovery by Nick Tremblay. Thank you for the extra copies of your Gospels. I have gifted them to those among my flock with the brains and eyes still intact, so that they may read. But we are in need of more sacramental, both for drinking in communion and for comfort from our pains and disinfection from our sores. My flock complains that you have promised more than you have given, and though I can quite easily control them by the firm tenor of my voice and the heavy fist of my mount, I prefer the gentle path. You are most beloved God and a holy gift of us all. Laird. Alright, we're about to walk in. and see what's going on there. But I'm gonna need 1 second. Give me 1 minute, actually, I should say, and I'll be right back. 1 minute. And we're back. I just need an extra minute there because I got myself a little caffeine to drink, so we're good to go. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. Got another follow on Twitter. We're growing pretty rapidly over on Twitter. Twitter's a good resource if you want to know when we're live. You get notifications straight from there, as well as all of our TikTok shorts, reels are also posted over there. So, if you want, give us a follow over there as well. Cheers. Oh, that's going to be a strong one. Like what you read before reminds me of the Spice Girls. That's why you did the lyrics. All right, let's go. I'm sure this is about to get wild.
Mary! No! Who's there? Who are you?
My name's Blake.
The outsider. The father.
I'm not anybody's father. I
Got a
just
whole thing.
Kill me. You have to kill me. Not this coming back. With Mary. He'll
Mary
learn
must be
her
the big
adult
chick with
talk.
the
If you
pick.
kill me, he won't have reason to hurt her. Please.
We found her, Desire.
There he is.
Trying to flee amongst the skulls, not the actions of a woman unburdened by an immaculate conscience.
Mary. Oh, God.
Answer your yoke mate, honey. He can't see you.
It's me, Josiah. Please, tell him I don't.
Let her go. Oh, God, Mary, I'm sorry. I didn't
Is
want...
that one of those stretchers?
God hates vanity. So do I. The outsider woman has this world's destruction in her womb. But Val and his apostate stole away the unborn enemy. The fiend's father has escaped. She will bear her filthy yield before dawn. We have only these
Val,
few
so
hours to find her.
Val must have
and
been the
kill
person
her
who
and save this
saved us
paradise
when we were
from
about to
hell
get
everlasting.
brutally murdered by the river.
Where did Val take her?
Is Val a guy, it sounds like? So I was getting licked by a
This is for
dude.
you, Josiah. Make the woman scream.
Main bad guy is the Penguin from Batman? Also, I cannot believe that he's the one who knocks up every girl here.
Strengthen the rebellious angel. I have no fear. Strength. Enemy of my enemy. Enemy of my enemy. Enemy of my
Tell
enemy.
Josiah to make it stop. God ain't got ears for simple laws.
Stop. Oh, God. Please.
Where is the woman? Where did Val take her?
Stop. Stop. I'll tell you. I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry.
Where is the woman?
The mines of the mountain. Val has her in the mines. You'll never get her back. Not before the birth.
We are the hands of the Lord. We cannot fail.
The world
Not before the
dies
birth?
slowly.
Thank you, Josiah.
She didn't come into the situation pregnant. He got forceful with her and she was already looking a little pregnant. What is happening? Oh my god. Stretched her until, what, her knees started to rip? Her armpits, all her joints?
Mines. Where the fuck are the mines?
This is messed up. I have to go back the way I came. What? What am I doing on batteries, by the way? It says I still have 5, but there's no way that's true. That way's locked up now. This way open. Was this open before? You know, this is messed up how many times you say, oh my god. I am consistently shocked at the things I'm seeing. Like, I didn't realize how far these games went. I played some messed up games, but Outlast 1 was pretty fucking nasty. But it pales in comparison to Outlast 2 so far. Like, probably the most messed up horror movies I've ever seen are maybe on par with this. The ones that just don't have limits and go to the most disturbing places. That's what's happening here. Hit on all the worst possible topics. Checks everything off the list for sure. Oh my lord, look at that one.
The road to the mine is somewhere around here.
Hold on 1 second. Didn't want the wind to blow my door closed again and scare the crap out of me one more time. So, just gonna take care of that now. Are these real children? Oh, they've all been like dolls before. I think these are real.
Crowns of death upon the rider's heads. White and red.
Okay, so she doesn't get that in there. Yeah, that stuff is all kind of. So those notes are meaningless. Well, if it ain't Farmer Bill Bob Joe. Now, he does have one of them fancy machetes. But I'm hoping he's not too, aggressive. March 9th, A Quiet Skies, 6 more of my own children, though no more blood of my own. Met the blood blade this morning. I wept as at the slaughter of the issue of my own loins. I cut Marcus's throat deep enough for the knife to scrape against spine. But still he was writhing on the pyre, and Papa smiled and sang about gathering at the river. All the voices of Templegate joined in chorus. Only one voice was absent, and conspicuously so. God should have answered by now, whether by words or action. God, please give us an answer. Fulfill the promises of your prophet. We have sent such oblations, never seen that word, into the earth by blood and into the sky by flesh, burnt to smoke, that this continued silence is a message in itself. Do any love God as I do, as often as I do? Billy, tell me a story.
I see him! Hey! I see him!
That was a shitty story, Billy. That was a shitty story. Oh! Just like that?
He's running your way! busting us and everything.
Where am I now? Michael Payne, apparently The Rock was doing something for Black Adam and somebody passed a baby over, crowd surfed it to him, and he thought it was a doll until it blinked. You think your story rocked? Nice dad joke. That's pretty interesting. I'm guessing I meant to crawl through this. Is that feet on the other side? Oh, it's just boots. Okay. Feels more like where I'm supposed to go. So we'll try going where I'm not. No bandages. Ah, I didn't need this crank on. Oh, that's disgusting. What? Go! Alright, so I can't exactly just push through. Okay, well I can't do it. It really did seem like something you're supposed to do. Small room on the other side. Just crawl small enough to fit.
Should do the trick.
Oh, Mr. Payne. Cheers. Thank you for making the rocket loop go round. Oh, battery, nice. Okay, I thought that was like a dog eating on it or something. And I was like, should I not walk forward here? It's rather terrifying. So I'm finding I pretty much don't need to heal unless it tells me there's no... It won't go away until I do, and... Oh, hold on. There's more to explore back here. I thought this seemed like the right direction, so I didn't go this way.
Jesus, don't you ever quit.
If our counsel, they are more than the sand.
And it might be it. But for now, we'll go this way.
I could fit through that if I could get the gate open. The door. The chain's broken. Maybe there's something I could use.
Okay, well, I know where that hook's gonna be. Oh, did I just get turned around? The hook wasn't just like right here? Also, where did... Oh. That murderous hoe go? Interesting that I haven't found it yet. It can't just be in there. I find it interesting that I've completely lost the big lady. For me, it's like, why wouldn't it just be right over here? Oh. Oh.
The mine. There's gotta be a way through.
Here's where the death happens. Okay. I'm really hoping something happens, and you know how almost all the bad guys end up murdered in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, really hoping that's what goes down here. Tidy whities and headless, not how you want to be. Started your Christmas shopping yet? You're halfway done.
Jesus.
No, I've got to get through birthdays first. I don't even like presents on Christmas. I think as an adult, for kids, sure, because they don't really earn money to pay for things themselves, get whatever they want necessarily. But for adults, you can get whatever you want at any time. So it's kind of meaningless. And I don't like the expectation. I think it's such a huge pain to most people's wallets, because there's this expectation that you got to get a present for everybody and you need to spend so much money because maybe they spent that much on you or something. I think Christmas is great for getting together, but as far as actually shopping and buying presents for each other, it's kind of a waste. Not something I'm down for. I do it, but I don't like it. I don't think it makes sense as adults. Because, like, what can't you buy as an adult that you'd want for Christmas? A car? No one's going to buy you a car. No one's going to buy you the things that you can't straight up afford, so... Unless you just happen to have really rich relatives or friends that are super generous. Marta, my best beloved, my hound, my avenging angel. Val has betrayed Templegate. He betrayed God, has betrayed me. Look deep into the heart of all you hate. Make it violence to punish that festering apostate. Pig fuck. Val must suffer and beg for forgiveness that you deny. Val must die in the darkness, utterly devoid of God's love. All we have joined Val must die, begging for the mercy you have purged from your heart. Let God be merciful. He'll be the only wrath. Papa loves you. God forgives you. It's better when it comes from someone else. I guess. I don't think so. I don't think it matters. You know? It's cool. And maybe they can get you something really cool that maybe you didn't think about, but... But that's why I like birthdays, things like that, doing more for somebody on their birthday. Because Christmas is too much stress on most people's wallets, stress on their mind and body, all at once, right? Too many things, too many people at once. So it's terrible. But as far as Christmas, just getting together with your family, having a good time, experience food, creating memories, that is fantastic. That's what it's about for me. If other people want it to be about presents, that's fine, but it's not for me. I participate, but that's because the guilt I feel when I don't. So if I was devoid of guilt of the whole thing, it would be fine. But I feel bad, especially when people do stuff for me. Ooh! I was in a dark corner! Or the same over just over the whole year. Yeah, that's exactly the point, though. It's the same, but over the whole point of the year. It's not the stress, like I was just saying, of trying to pay for these presents and these things for everybody all at once. It really ruins a lot of households, and the only people that really get the most out of it are corporations. Walmart's, everybody who spends all the money selling everything to you 2 months in advance. The ones that use commercials and advertising to make it feel like it's a happy, warm tradition, when really it's give us all your money. Starting November 12th, you're gonna start doing Christmas overlays on your stream. Oh boy.
That is the mine. Where the heretics are.
Am I funny though, or is that true?
Where they've got Lynn.
Why does every company start pushing you to start buying for Christmas stuff as soon as possible, earlier and earlier every year? Just saying. It's kind of a scam. When you look into it, I mean, Christmas is what, a pagan holiday, right? The original thing is Krampus from Germany, just a demon that would kill you if you were a piece of crap, child. That's it. So, you know, companies turned it into what it is now. And it was all to get money out of people. That's all it is. So, unfortunately, that aspect of it is pretty nasty when you look into it. Anyway, dearest Marta, my best beloved, most trusted and intimate companion since your childhood, I know your faith is imperfect. I know that old worm, doubt gnaws at your heart and tears wash your cheeks. You think you sin in murder, but hear me as I have told you every way I know how. You would only sin if you stayed your hand. If you do not chain a rabid dog, are you responsible for the children the bitch attacks? If you do know crush the spider in your infant's crib, are you not responsible for its venomous bite? If you leave a fire unchecked, are you responsible for every innocent burnt? In every case, sloth would make you a murderer. You would not need lift a finger and still be a terrible killer in the mind of God. Just as every life you do not take that could even maybe defeat the enemy who would murder, and I can't say that word, so I feel like there's got to be a limit to how much you can say that. We're just going to start saying R. The world, the whole wide world, is killing by sloth. For the enemy is surely rabid and venomous and hungry inferno. Hold fast, push the knife, you need no forgiveness because you do not sin. Know that Temple Gate needs you, know that I love you, that God loves you enough. That is hard to read. That handwriting is terrible. All birthdays in your family are from April to August? So what happens 9 months before that? Oh.
Wait.
Jessica.
This is before I found her hanging. Wake up.
That's like most fall babies. What holiday is approximately in February, 9 months before fall? Okay. Didn't really look around the room. Oh my god. What was that?
Hangman game. Land that Jess used to play. The other half of this must be somewhere. Jessica would have left the hangman somewhere. For Lynn to find.
OVLE. Pageant Day? Must be an Australian thing. What is Pageant Day? Dress up? We can only go in dark areas. Oh, thank you. That was very generous. What's he talking about? Christmas pageant. Not sure, but 4 months before this is New Year. Santa comes to town. Gosh, why do you call it Pageant Day or Christmas Pageant? I'm confused. I'm confused by the whole thing so far. Unforgivable.
Letters. They're not lined up.
Oh, they want me to line it up, okay.
Unforgivable.
I mean, I didn't exactly have to line it up to see that, but...
Sounds about right.
Holy shit, you can get some fucking speed. You get a nice straight run. I swear I just saw a hand. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's go. And I'm locked. Oh my god. It's like some ghostly apparition thing. Oh my god! What the f was that? More tentacle monsters? Django, what's going on? Thanks for chatting over on YouTube. How are you doing? So Payne, there's a pageant for Santa. Different floats that come down the road. Oh, like a parade, okay.
What the fuck?
You guys call parades pageants?
I was just here.
What is going on? I don't want to do that. I don't want to. What is with this tentacle monster thing in my dreams? Where did I just come from? Should I go back? This place is nuts. Jesus. Django, just so you know, if you have not, I was gonna say, activates a scare notification. Thank you for the sub. Cheers. Appreciate it, Django. How are you doing? Oh, what? I thought I was walking a pretty straight line there. I'll cheers that one too. Cheers.
Oh, Christ. Okay, it's not that far.
Alright, we'll crouch it. We'll crouch it. Oh. Why did I fall?
What in...
Oh, God. Got bugs coming at me during this? In real life, I would fall. I would fall. I'm not...
Shit!
I'm either falling in real life if I do this, or I'm holding onto the pole, arms and legs wrapped, inching across. I don't know that I'm making that standing up. So, that was accurate. I don't appear to be dead, though. Layered. I heard that name already. In one of the notes we read. What was that? Was that Gollum? And am I upside down?
Sorry. His suffering is done. Not words true. Momentous times are upon us.
What was he riding? What? What? That is a man riding the Hunchback of Notre Dame with a bow. Like he's Attila the Hun.
Guess I'm taking the long way.
What's up with this guy? Burn victim? What is that? The fuckworm mistook his blessing for sickness and tried to leave, and I broke him. Do not make his mistakes or commit his sins. God and his prophet love him. Fuckworm, that's a good one. I have never used that before. terrifying. Susan, thank you for the like. Jeez. Sometimes these scare notifications just get me at the absolute right time.
Oh, fuck. There's gotta be some other way around.
Cheers, thank you for the like. Over on Facebook. Appreciate it. Michael, so you don't have a pageant for Santa? No. For us, pageants mean like a beauty pageant where little girls dress up and do tricks and dresses on a stage and people vote on it. We do have parades, is what we call it. I think it's the same thing. So Michael Payne is in Australia. He calls things Christmas pageants, but he's talking about floats going down the road, which for us in the US means a parade. So it's just a terminology difference, I assume, unless there's something else different about it that you guys do. Welcome to this place of spiritual healing. You are scared and you are sick, as you should be. And you are filled with shame, as you should be. You know that you would not be here if not for your own sins, and I can make you wonderful and pure again. When all this sickness first erupted and crusted in Temple Gate, Papa Noth, in his wisdom and kindness, recognized it for the spiritual affliction it was. Don't believe these crooked and frightened others if they tell you you're sick with the syphilis or the gonorrhea or any of the other outer world lie. This is a sickness of the soul, and only by purging your soul will you find health. Stay true, stay obedient to God and to Papa Noth, and especially to his deacon Laird. God and his prophet love you. So what is he saying? So, gonorrhea and syphilis, not real things, not real things. Your soul's impure, that's all it is. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right. You should eat some food. None of these people have eaten in weeks. Whoa!
God, fuck!
Did you just puke on me? This is Gucci. Can't do that. Hold it together, man. So we have sort of two directions to go here. I don't know what's right, I don't know what's wrong. I know all of this is wrong for sure. But... Oh, what the? What's your problem? Into the well I go. I can't climb this? I want to see what's up that way that guy just hit me from, but I don't want to go past him. Well, Michael, Gucci is a brand of clothing. It's for rich people. And that's the joke. Alright, looks like that guy was peeing in a hole. And I assume that's the hole I need to go down. Oh, it's just this.
with the cat dragging. I need sound. So much always there.
I proclaim the horror layered. His infestation. Okay, he's creeping me out. You're all creeping me out. Alright, let's try to get in that cabin quick just in case there's a battery or something. Oh, you fuckboy. Hungry to give him Snickers bars? If I had any. I see, so it's a little run around. Oh my god. Thing is weak as shit. Did it break his wrist? Why would you do that? My good cousin's in fashion. He knows Gucci. He wears it. I didn't know. I didn't know if it was over there now. Can you kick this rock off? Nope. Okay. Oh, slide in. Oh. That sound.
We found the skull, Christ.
What is this layered guy riding on? Oh, he's small. He's like a boy. Does he even have legs? His legs are lopped off. Oh, he's just knobs. Oh my god, it's Brandon Stark and Hodor. Oh god. In the lockers.
This way, Blake.
Jess! Come back!
Payne, you said, oh my god, he broke his arm. Why would you do that? I'll tell you why. because he fucked around and he found out. It's like that popular video meme you're seeing now. The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out. I like that graph. That's funny. If you haven't seen that, you're missing out. It's used for pretty much everything now. Oh, I should use that. Oh, I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm doing. I want to make that clip of me cranking his arm back, which they're brittle anyway. After he tries to stab me, and the more you fuck around, the more you find out. Stay tuned. If you're not on my TikTok, get over there, follow it, BlackRamGXGaming, and you'll be seeing that soon. It's important that you do, because we're trying to stream over there, and we need a little help. You need a certain amount of followers first. Oh, I thought maybe it was like a vent or something. It's hard to tell in these school moments because there's a lot of back and forth and instructions unclear. Ooh, I like these games. For Porcari. I took Miss Gray out of Phi Ed today, so to have a little talk with her. Father Ludermilch was telling me he's worried that she's a touch more sensitive than is good for her. And I doubt it. I don't doubt it. Oh, sorry. Poor girl. I know you've dealt with her dad and his big personality, and her mother was a real tragedy. God rest her soul. But anyway, FR must be father. Father Ludermilch says he thinks it might be a good idea for Jessica to go on a field trip to the piano factory. I tend to agree. What does the piano factory mean? That doesn't sound good. Like when when you're in a church school and they say, thinking you need to take a trip by yourself to the piano factory. Is that like the naughty room? Like you get locked away for a while? Solitary confinement? There's no piano, but maybe it has the colors of piano keys, black and white. She seems like a decent risk of a runaway, on top of which her father's signature on the permission slip is a little embarrassing, and what an obvious forgery it is. So I'll need your say, so to suspend permission. We'll put it in the library study for that day. Shelley Parham, guidance counselor. You like my new clip? Yep, I did enjoy it. I liked it. Do you hear that door open back here? I heard that door open. I don't like this place. I was hoping I could jump over that and climb in. What else does it want from me? Is that it? Just this email? Okay, nothing on the roof. If I have a cart, I can move. What are your thoughts on it? I don't know. I enjoyed it. It's been a while since I watched it all. I'd have to take another look. If you want some honest feedback.
Don't go.
Let's go. Nothing like the vent. Oh, we're back in the cave. We're suddenly climbing through stuff. Cheers. It's nice that we can be completely 100% hallucinating. Uh-oh. And be on our path.
Give him to us. Let us have him. Fuck off.
Let me go, Hodor.
Oh, praise God and his prophet now. Praise God. Forgive me, Lord, but I have to be sure. Open his mouth, Nick. There you go. God, please, let him be the one.
What in the hepatitis is that?
He is pure. He is the Skull Messiah. You half-wit dog's cut. He ain't been transubstantiated yet. He ain't been born. First, we gotta get him on that cross. Get my hammer and nails.
No.
Let's get on up that hill. He will come on locust wings, immaculate as a newborn. He will give us his gospel, the sacred words of his teaching. He will be nailed to a cross and die, and he will be buried. But he will rise again in more perfect flesh.
Rise again.
We will eat of that flesh in holy communion and be healed of our physical sins.
Nah. Let's not do this. Let's not do this, little man.
Earth. See? We prepared everything. It's all ready for you.
Oh, thank you so much. How about no?
Do this, please. Where is your gospel? You're supposed to have a gospel for us. To guide us in salvation after the end. The gospel? The truth. Your guidance. We suffered a long time waiting on you.
Oh no, I'm actually about to get nailed into this.
Well, old Nick, I guess we better put those nails in. Wait!
Oh! Two nails? Unnecessary. I've seen the pictures. You only need one.
Good. That wasn't so bad, was it? What's this? Nick, hand me that. Is that a camera? A record? Of course. How could I not see it? A modern Christ would use a camera, not a book. This is our gospel. How could I not have known? Lord, please forgive me for doubting you. There is no suffering that I do not deserve. I am a worm, festering wound. I must study his lessons. Drive the other nail in and hang him up. No! You want to
Ah, jeez. Endgame. Well, it was a fun game. Too bad it has such a sad and anticlimactic ending, but, you know, being crucified, not so bad, you know. There's way worse ways for it to... Oh, it's not over. Hey, what about that? No. How could you have this thing do that? And, okay, you're through the end of the nail, so there's just a giant hole there. I thought maybe the nail would still be in the hand. Hang in there, baby. Excuse me, sir. Please, if you could help me.
Fuck. Fuck me. Oh, fuck, that hurts.
Yeah, those bandages aren't gonna hold up for much. Already bled straight through. You swinging at me for just getting close? Oh, God.
Salvation's grave.
Take that shit. You got roundabouted. Oh! That pirate tried to grab me.
Blast over flesh.
What the hell, Bobby? So I think I need to go through that log eventually, but that guy's got it puppy guarded. Ow! Can you please stop? There's nothing I can do. You got me cornered, you bastard! I was trying to hide. I didn't go in there for the battery. I did not know the battery was there. I've never played this. But I thought I was hidden pretty well. Cheers. Now I want the battery, though. Already get it. But not the bandage? Okay, I'm not trying to climb this. That has become clear. I thought it was gonna be another balance beam thing. Because I could have balance beamed in and went over the top, but... Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Let's go.
You said let's go. Let's go already. Was it showing that one battery? It was kind of weird that that battery wasn't there again later.
How many corpses did you pick over?
Oh my god.
I keep coming back earlier.
Don't let me go.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he is hallucinating hard.
Fuck.
Oh shit. Let's just go after whatever that was.
Is that a phone?
Oh my god! That was the best play ever. Get out of here, Stranger Things! What? Thought I had a second from that door. Guess not. Cheers. Doors were really good at buying you time in the first game. Oh. Okay, it's suddenly not there. Everything's good. I don't know, man.
Hello? Hello? Oh, thank God you're alive. I need you to stay
Barely.
calm. We're going to get you help. We'll get you out of there. I want you to find a place to hide. Someplace safe where you can remember the taste of her kiss when you felt her neck break, you diseased cocksucker.
What? That took a twist. Not ready for any of this. First of all, the name calling. Secondly, the tongue coming out. Pretty wild. Didn't see that. I already tried this one, right? Oh, gay.
He's coming!
He sure is. Let's go. What? Laird, there's nothing so wretched among the afflicted as self-pity, and I trust you not to allow yourself satisfaction in such a womanly sin. If the disciples I have entrusted you to lead are hungry and in pain and afraid, it is a necessity of their physical sin and the will of God. I send to you all the food and wine that God wants you to have and no more. I've had visions of this plague worsening of our suffering, reaching a point at which none of us will be able to further endure. So rejoice, take comfort that we will soon reach the center of the suffering and emerge into paradise everlasting. If you cannot control your people by your tongue, then do so by your fists of your mouth. That makes sense because he was talking about this earlier. Papa loves you. God will deliver you. Noth. P.S. I've included a satchel of the salted crickets Nick so loves. Please see that he gets them and knows they're a gift from me. Alright, gonna enter there. We've gone a little bit past the normal stream time, but that is because I got so completely into this game that I didn't even notice. I didn't notice at all. I wonder if it'll say my percentage like the last one. It does not say. It says 2:15, but I definitely put in more than 2 hours. 15. We've done 3 hours. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So far, it's disturbing, fucked up, horrific, terrifying. I don't feel like there's as many jump scares as in the first one, but it's just way more demented. Outlast 2 for sure. But I am enjoying it for what it is. We're almost to the mines, so I feel like we gotta be at least halfway through. We'll play this through again tomorrow, see if we can beat it. If not, we'll continue on Thursday, and I'm sure we'll finish it then. Question of the night that we asked over on Facebook and YouTube. Unfortunately, there's no way to ask these things on Twitch, so if you feel like answering, give it a shot. We'll go over the question and the answers right now, and then do some shout outs and come back to the actual answer at the end. So the question of the night is, where were the fortune cookies invented? Was it Paris, San Francisco, Beijing, or Tokyo? Now on Facebook we have a percentage of people who voted for everything, and over on YouTube we've got people voting for Beijing and San Francisco. So we'll see what the answer is here at the end. So thank you, Michael Payne, for the like and chatting with us, telling a bunch of jokes and good stuff all throughout the chat. No Pain, No Game EX. Thank you for the like. Make sure you check out his page here on Facebook, on Twitch, and on YouTube. He's a good time over in Australia, so his hours differ vastly from mine. And if you're in the United States, he's on very early. If you're on in Australia or somewhere in between, it's much different. Australia, it's later at night. Somewhere in between, more middle of the day. William Dodge, thank you for the like and share. Kayla, thank you for the like. Ryan Montgomery, thank you for the like and share. Uncanny Love, thank you for the like. Levon, thank you for the like. No Pain, No Game, thank you for the like. No Pain, No Game, thank you for the 10 stars. Brianna, thank you for the like and the 200 stars. Chango, thank you for the subscribe over on YouTube. And Susan, thank you for the like. Thank you, Michael Payne, again for chatting. Chango for throwing in some chats, putting in a couple emojis for us. Let's see. No Pain, No Game EX. It's over on Twitch, throwing up some stuff later. In for GX over on Twitch, throwing in some chats. No Pain, No Game over on YouTube and on Facebook. Well, I can only go back so far, but we had a little Uncanny, a little Ryan Montgomery, some Michael Payne, I believe some Kayla. So thank you everyone who chatted on whatever platform you did. It was an awesome night. We did really good. We got very far. Michael, he said, thank you for the awesome stream. No problem. No problem. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for chatting and dropping everything else you do. With the likes, the shares, the follows, subscribes. It's all amazing. Appreciate it. Question of the night again. We'll finish that up here. Where were the fortune cookies invented? Was it Paris, San Francisco, Beijing, or Tokyo? So for this, you might think the obvious answer would be Beijing, which 20% voted for on YouTube, 40% on Facebook, being that it's always at Chinese restaurants. But that is not correct. That is not correct. You might think maybe it was a neighbor to China. The Chinese restaurant stole the idea or something in Tokyo. Nobody thought that on YouTube, but 10% thought it on Facebook. That's not correct. Paris has come up with a lot of foods. They're known for a lot of things, even outside of the general French culture that you know. So 10% thought it was that on Facebook and none on YouTube. That is incorrect. And 80% thought that was the case here on YouTube, and 40% thought it on Facebook that it was San Francisco, and it was. It was made in San Francisco. Just like, I'm trying to remember. Taco Bell is out of the United States, but I thought there was some food items that, you know, seem like it came from Mexico and their culture, but it was actually invented here in the US. So there's your answer for the night. Pretty interesting. I didn't realize that myself, that it came out of San Francisco, and I definitely would have got that answer wrong. So congratulations to those of you who knew San Francisco created the fortune cookie. So we'll be back on tomorrow, 6 to 9 Central Standard Time, playing more Outlast 2, trying to get around this laird guy now that we just got off the crucifix, and try to get to the mines where we believe they are holding our wife Lynn, who appears to be pregnant, and we're very confused about that. And hopefully we'll have some answers about what is actually going on here, because this place is confusing as it gets. I'm lost, I'm scared, I'm horrified, and I'm completely sickened by the things I've seen in this game, which, you know, if it's able to bring that many emotions out of me, that's how you know it's a good game. That's how you know it tells a good story. So that's the plan. And if we beat it tomorrow, we'll end it whenever we finish it. If I feel I'm close, we'll go a little bit longer. And then Thursday, we'll see where we're at. If we're completely done with Outlast, Thursday we'll do the Exorcist Legion in VR. It's supposed to be a 2.5-hour game over 5 chapters. So that would be perfect to do in a single day stream to wrap up the week. So that's the plan as it stands. We'll kind of play it out, because I don't know how long Outlast 2 is, how much more of the game we have. No clue, because it doesn't give us a percentage like it did in the first game. So it's going to be kind of a play it out and see what happens kind of deal. So thank you again, everybody, for all your likes, shares, follows, and all that. Make sure you follow us if you're watching for the first time right now. If you're on any other platform, check out the Facebook, check out YouTube. YouTube's got a whole archive of everything we've ever done. So it's a great place to go and subscribe. And make sure you check out our TikTok. That's where all of our shorts, TikToks, Reels, it all goes up to TikTok first. And I think it looks the best on TikTok, to be honest. But we need your follows over there so we can start streaming there too. So thank you again, everybody. Everyone have a good night. Stay fresh, cheese bags, and we'll see you tomorrow, 6 to 9 Central Standard Time.